Hello, everybody. Welcome to Palia. So we're just gonna play for a little bit and have fun. I did ask Ashura to be my chef finally, and I wanted to record that because I heard it was a pretty cool cutscene. So let's get into it. We got something in the mailbox. Dear Liv, the time has come for your acceptance ceremony. Speak to me after 6 tonight to be escorted to the celebration. Do try to be punctual. You got it, Eshe. Okay, so that is the invitation for the ceremony after you ask whoever it is you want to be your chef. I wanted Ashura to be my chef because he just gives dad vibes and I like him, so I figured why the heck not? She said 6 p.m. tonight, so as y'all can see, it is currently 8 a.m. in the game, so we're gonna get some side stuff done before we do that. Let's check my garden. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we gotta tend to the garden, so it's we. I do spend a lot of time gardening on this game. My garden is probably a really good chunk of my game time. And then, of course, like the story missions. And that's also my highest skill, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right here where it says level 13. Let's get the garden stuff going, and then we're probably going to cook up some stuff. Oh, and we also have to do the weekly stuff as well. See what people want. What do I want to plant today? We still have a lot of this. Yeah, these grow relatively quickly, so we could probably plant the rice seed. What are you guys' like favorite thing to do in this game? I really like the gardening, as you can probably tell. Fishing is pretty tedious, so that's probably why I don't do it a lot. Mining is fun, but that can get pretty tedious too. Hunting is really hard because I just have terrible aim. I really like just doing like the missions a lot. Like the sense of accomplishment is chef's kiss. And I am somewhat of a completionist when it comes to gaming, so I try to get as much done as I can. And with the consistent updates that the devs have been doing, like it's really good because it's giving me something to do, and I like that. So now we're just gonna fertilize our plants. Oh, leveled up again. It's also really easy to level up with gardening because you're just doing this consistently, and yeah, like it's not hard. I'm not gonna speak for everybody on this, but I think a lot of folks spend a lot of time on their plot for one reason or another, and it just makes me feel like I'm not alone. Because it's like, oh, like it's not just me tending to the garden for like 30 minutes or like redoing the layout of your house. I recently, well, not so recently, but I started playing a game called Heartopia, and I'm sure y'all have probably heard of it. And it's pretty fun. I like it. I just need to like actually sit down and play it. I've just been playing this consistently for a while, playing with my best friend not long ago, and that was really fun. Like I love playing online with friends. Everything's watered. I'm gonna go put some stuff back in my storage. Repair some tools because some of them I like keeping on top of my tools, and they're like I don't know what it's called, but like just to make sure they're all like not close to breaking, because having to remake and use like materials they can use for something else and having to remake like a high tier tool is really annoying. So I like to keep on top of it and keep these repaired kits in my storage or in my inventory. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the town square. What does everybody want? That's not too hard to come up with. I think romancing Kenyatta would be fun. Ooh, Sabira would be interesting too, since she is kind of like an outsider. And Tamala, I always thought she was really pretty, so I think I'm just like everybody who's romanceable. I think I'm just gonna go after and just be the town hoe. There's like some bundle boards over. Let's see. I think over here, the temple. I forgot exactly. I wrote it down somewhere, but I misplaced my paper. So I need to figure out what I'll need, and we can probably just like work on that while we're waiting for the ceremony, I suppose. I still do not know how to drive these things properly, so don't make fun of me. I'm not the only one though. I've seen a lot of people have trouble with it, so it makes me feel like I'm not alone. Oh. Okay. Because I forgot all what I completed already, which on some of them I did complete a couple. Yeah, there's still quite a few. Trout dinner. Do I even have the recipe for that? That's easy to get. I think I've seen those before. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is probably gonna be a Bahari. We definitely have our work cut out because a lot of this particular bundle, um, you can find this stuff located in Bahar. Wait, what time is it in game? 2:55. Okay. Ooh, I think I have the recipe for this one. I'll have to go back to my housing plot and see if I do. And if not, we'll just look for the other fish or whatever. Oh, let's get something else going in here. We gotta be productive while we're off doing stuff. Put you in there. I do have that recipe. I need spice sprouts. And that's it. Where am I on the map? Hello? Sorry, my mic is like blocking part of my keyboard and I can't see the keys. I think, if I remember correctly, I found the spice sprouts like in this area. So I'm gonna just mark a general area over there and just kind of head that direction and see if we can find any. Ooh, spice sprouts. I want to collect as much as I can while I'm here. That way I don't have to at another time. But they're kind of like sparse. So. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Nice. Oh, another one? Wow. It's a Christmas miracle. This is the most they've ever given me in one go. Ooh, it's getting close to the time I'm supposed to find Eshe. We'll still make the Chapa Masala, but I want to do this ceremony first because I'm really excited about it. Because I heard, I don't know if this is true, I heard that there was like a cut scene of some sort. We're gonna do the ceremony. I've been waiting too long for this. We're gonna do it. Well, this is so exciting. Alright, you ready? Let's do this!
Killima's well-being rides on my shoulders.
Why does she always gotta be like that? Whatever. I'm ready for the ceremony, Eshe.
Ah.
Ooh, okay. I suppose I need to go find Ashura? Hello, Eshe.
The burden of rule weighs heavy today.
Yes.
You're very kind
I
and
will.
compassionate. Like me. Huh?
Ashura.
Take a load off.
Yes, it is. How are you feeling? Not too nervous, I hope. My character's personality type is water. But I personally, I'm not nervous because I've been waiting for this. So it's kind of a mixture of fire and water is her personality in this game, at least. I'm just gonna say not at all because I've been waiting for so long, and I don't know. I'm just so happy. Now that's what I want to hear. Yes, sir. Plenty of us were in your shoes once. Know you rightfully earned your place here in our community. Aw, thank you, Ashura. Go on to make memories that'll last you a lifetime. I will. Thanks, Dad. Oh, and when you're ready, talk to Eshe. We got a little something for you. Okay, cool. Alright, Eshe, I'm ready.
The burden of rule weighs
Well, you
heavy.
certainly gathered quite a crowd. Are you ready for the next part of the ceremony then? I'm ready. In that case, everyone settle down. Kenley, put down the plate. It is my honor as magistrate of Kilima Village to welcome someone new into our community. Liv, you have walked in the steps of our ancestors, learned our ways, shown your devotion, your kindness, your dedication to the well-being of every villager. You're goddamn skippy I did. I worked very hard to get where I am today. Thank you for acknowledging that, Eshe. There is but one more question I must ask. Yes? Will you accept Kilima Village as your new home? Of course I will! Then it is my pleasure to present you with this wreath woven. I accidentally clicked. Oh well. It's fine. May it always remind you of this day and of the promises you made here. Okay? So I got a wreath of some sort. I welcome you live as an official resident of Kilima Village. Is this it? Wow, that's so pretty. Yay! Oh, that's so good. I kind of want to go make that masala now. And hang up. Oh, I just noticed in my inventory. Acceptance wreath. That's cool. I just really wanted to record that section. Now we're gonna cook this. Alright, here comes the fun part. There's a lot of, like, ingredients in this dish, I forget. I just missed one, but it didn't count. That's good. Chop, 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 chop. Can you make sure that's not burning? Fuck. Fuck! I'm stressed about the burner because if you let it go without stirring it for too long, it'll burn. Okay, cool. Got that. Now I need to be quick with this. Wait, is there one more that I didn't do over here? Okay. Yup, I'm scared. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, stir it. Now I need to cook this. This recipe is stressful. There's a lot of steps. I think the first time I made it, I messed up because I was missing an ingredient, so like I never got to finish it properly. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take that to that temple. Oh wait, I want to hang up my wreath real quick. Let's put it in my room somewhere. We could put it over here in the corner, or yeah, cool. What's up, Eshe? Okay, where am I going? The wrong. No, let's go that way. Wait, no. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Over here, up here. Oh my god. See, I'm telling you, the horses are hard to maneuver. I think it was this bundle. Yep. Yes. Ooh, and I got another recipe. Thank you for checking out this video. This was kind of like for fun, kind of still testing some stuff out. I just really wanted to get that cutscene, and I'm glad that I finally did. But yeah, I'm I'm glad that we finally got that situated. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my commentary. And until the next one.